We're sort of rating my cellar today and talking about wines from Chile. Welcome back to Drinking It In. I am your host, Chris Casara. We are here to help you know more and drink better. And today we're doing a combo cellar raid / starting a discussion on wines from Chile. About a month ago, I made a small post and I said, I think the wines from Chile deserve a little more respect, a little more attention, certainly from me, but also probably from all of us. And as I was looking for something to pull off of the rack for a drink last night, I said, well, you know what? I have this beautiful wine from Vic, this 2011 blend, right? We opened this and I realized that it needed warranted its own episode. So let's pour a little bit of this here. Great. Beautiful, dark, wine. It's this is interesting. So this is a blend. This is they have something on the back here where you can actually put in your put in the number of your wine on the website and see what the wine is made of and all this. It doesn't work anymore. This, again, 2011, maybe the website was doing something different a bunch of years ago. But this wine is a blend of 55% Cabernet Sauvignon, 29% Carmenere, 7% Cabernet Franc, 5% Merlot, and 4% Syrah. So quite a unique blend. The reason I came across this was that my wife and I went to a tasting where it was a Lower Falls Wine Company, which is an amazing wine store up here in Newton, Massachusetts. They put this wine beside Camus Cabernet Sauvignon, Opus 1 Cabernet Sauvignon, and Joseph Phelps Insignia, and this one. Now, and as we were tasting through this, the wines, we're like, it's not even close, right? I did not like the Camus at all. Opus 1 underwhelmed me, and Joseph Phelps Insignia I really enjoyed, but this one blew them away. So we grabbed a couple of bottles of it. It's expensive. It was over $100. I don't know what these are, what they cost today, because this was probably 8 years ago or so. But I think it's a signal, or it's a sort of an early warning sign of the capability of some of the wineries down in Chile and how these wines need to be explored a bit more. So before I start tasting this, it'd mean a lot to me if you subscribe to this channel. 90.7% of you are not subscribed. I appreciate you watching, but definitely hit that subscribe button. All right, to the wine. So the nose is just stunning, right? Loads of dark fruit. So black berries, black currants, a bit jammy, but not overly so. Baking spices. So there's definitely been some oak treatment here. I get some chocolate. I get some vanilla. And there's almost something, floral in there too. So there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on in this nose. Let's just give it a taste. There's still nice acidity. My mouth is watering. We had a little problem with the cork. The fruit it's big, but it's kind of effortless on your palate. It's elegant. This is very like well made, well balanced, whatever you want to say about like the wine, about a wine that is just easy to drink. This is a pretty big, 14% alcohol. I mean, it's big, right? It's got all those big red grapes in there, so it does make sense. But I don't feel like this would overwhelm some of the more delicate foods or foods kind of in the middle of the range, like whether that's pork or even a roast chicken. I think this would be okay with it. Naturally, this is going to be much better with red meat, steak, a nice bolognese or something like that. I think it would work perfectly with. you know, and there's yeah, there's something leathery about this. There's a lot going on in this wine. I think, you know, we have one more bottle in the cellar. I think this wine still has a little life left, has a good amount of life left in it. The acidity tells me that we're good for a little while. Plenty of tannins still there. But nothing's overdone. Getting a little bit of licorice, that black licorice coming through. Really, really good effort. So, you know, if you're fortunate enough to run across this guy in a tasting, I don't know if they have other wines or if they just do this flagship blend, but worth seeking out, worth buying for a special occasion. I think if you have the ability to choose between this and Caymus, do not buy the Caymus. Go with the Vic wine and thank me later. Hope everyone had a nice Thanksgiving. You know, I look forward to seeing you again soon. Cheers, folks.